Hey folks, welcome back to my channel. This is Tarot Queen for you, and thank you for joining me once again as I look to pull out guidance for my Capricorn subscribers, my Capricorn viewers who are returning. Hey guys, I've done my nails. You like it? I hope you do. And these are tools for my craft. Yeah, I know. This is an energy check-in. It is a love tarot, trying to get love messages for my Capricorn subscribers, those who are in a relationship, those who are in separation, and those who are currently single and looking to mingle. I said singing. It could be that some of you are planning, some of you are in a relationship with someone who's a good singer, who's well known on social media, a good singer. I am using my Light Seers Tarot deck today by Chris Ann. It's a beautiful tarot deck which has amazing imagery. The colors are vivid. It's beautiful. It's a pleasure to read out from this deck, guys. For all of those who are tarot enthusiasts, you need to get your hands on a pair on these babies. They are amazing, even for meditation. Beautiful, beautiful tarot deck. So I'm going to use my Light Seers Tarot deck. And of course we have the good old faithful radiant white tarot deck. But for this reading I'm going to try to keep it to my Light Seers tarot deck. I hope you guys like it. I know I love this tarot deck. It is so vivid, so beautiful. So it's such a pleasure to just shuffle these cards in my hand. They fall so beautifully, so lightly. This tarot deck is a dream, at least for me. I can't speak about the rest of the people in the tarot community, but for me they are definitely a dream because they shuffle so lightly and effortlessly. Just look at it. They are actually paper thin. So guys, these are general readings and may not resonate with everyone. So if they don't resonate with you, it's probably not for you, and you need to perhaps opt for a more personalized reading. My details are there in my description box if you want a one-on-one discussion with me, a one-on-one tarot session with me. And please do note, for any placement, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, my readings would be applicable, and I am a sidereal astrologer. I do not follow the Western tropical zodiac as much as sidereal. Not that I am totally dismissing tropical astrology. All I'm saying is that I find sidereal more accurate in terms of all my clients, in terms of the clients I've managed, in terms of, even for myself, let alone my clients. I find sidereal more, how do I put it? I find sidereal more accurate in terms of describing your personality, the events in your life, etc. Not that I'm dismissing tropical, I'm not. They are both equally valid, but I tend to depend more on sidereal, right? So now guys, here's how it's going to go. I'm going to do a spread and find out your love messages. This is a timeless reading. So when you see it, that's when it's relevant for you, right? The moment you see it, it is relevant for you. You get me, guys? Right. So trust this video will find you when you need to see it. Trust in the timing of the divine. And now let us go. Let us go. Right. I'm going to take a past, present, future spread. Right. Which one is it? I'm going to be taking, which one do I do? Okay, this wants to come out. This wants to come out. This wants to come out. This. 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 Let me just put back my cards. There's not enough space on my altar cloth to accommodate all my cards. Let me settle them. I'm a very, very tidy tarot reader. Yeah. I hope it's visible, guys. Yeah, is it? Do I need to adjust my camera? I hope not. Yeah. Let me take a sip of water. What is the underlying energy of the deck? Oh, we have the world here. That's the underlying energy for this reading. Capricorn love reading. So here we go. Underlying energy is the World card. Did I keep it here? Is it more visible here? Right. Let me see past, present, future. What's been happening? Woo! Lovely energy. Is it visible? Just let me have a look. Yeah. You guys can see all the cards beautifully. Great. So, right off the bat, I'm sensing that you were in a relationship with someone that was from your workplace. You people were working together, probably in an MNC or in a huge startup, right? It's not your typical government job, public services, etc. It's an MNC or a startup, and you guys were working. The divine masculine was probably a little more senior than you in terms of career level. Could have been your boss, could have been a more senior colleague, and you all made a good team. Well, certainly did make a good team. I think that there was another woman, could be a woman of color, or when I say color, I mean someone who is exotic, someone who is probably of a Middle Eastern origin, someone who is exotic, a Latina, someone with a Middle Eastern origin, an Asian origin, who could have been a third party to the situation. She could have been a third party to the situation. Or he. Take it as it goes. Energy is vice versa. When I say masculine, I don't mean male or female. I mean masculine as an energy, feminine as an energy. So that's what the situation was. That's how you met, the object of your affection. That's how you met your partner. It was in your work setting. Or it could have been that you all were business partners and you all had set up something. But I also see the presence of a third party. 2 is company and 3 is crowd. See this. Clearly shows that 3 is a crowd. Right? You all are working as a team, but it is obvious that there is someone who wants the attention of the man. Do you get it? There's someone who wants his attention. Although he is entwined to you. See, the cords are going from here to the man. But she seems to be clamoring for his attention. So that could be a situation wherein there was a third party who put a foot in. You tried to be patient, but there was a lot of, also, you all could be having some shared assets together, your partner and you in the past. You all could be having certain shared assets. I also sense and see a lot of stalking online. People looking at your photo. See the Page of Pentacles. He's holding something. Pentacles doesn't necessarily mean only money. It could also mean anything material, right? So I think that he's probably someone who's stalking you on social media, looking at your pictures, fantasizing. See the dreamy look on the eyes, fantasizing, looking at your pictures. That's my interpretation anyway. And I think that for those who are in separation, or even if you are in the relationship and you're going through a rough patch, you're putting up a good show of strength. You're taking it very, very sensibly, with a lot of fortitude. When I say fortitude, I mean patience, I mean resolve, I mean someone who is waiting for the tides to turn, someone who is, there's a saying, tough times don't last, but tough people do. So you're giving your relationship you're weathering the storm, so to speak. You're giving your relationship the time it needs to come out of this bad phase. That's what you hope for. See the strength? The strength doesn't mean physical strength. It means mental strength. It means patience. It means waiting through tough times. Strength. Also, I'm getting many of you may be life path 8 or born on the 8th of any month, the 17th of any month, or the 26th of any month. Either a life path 8 or or your birth date could be 8, or you're born in the month of August, 8. The number 8 is a karmic number, right? Can you see the 8 on our hand? The 8, the sign of 8 on our hand. It shows infinity, ups and downs of life. What I understand the present situation, we have the 7 of Swords, the 5 of Cups, and the 9 of Wands. Well, being very honest, it's not a pretty situation. It's quite a situation you have going on here, Capricorn. Right? It's quite a situation going on here. See, 7 of Swords, this card. Can you see the crow's cawing? There's a thief. There's a thief who's stolen something. It could be money. Perhaps your partner stole stuff from you. You know, shit happens. Tough luck. Partner stole money from you. I'm getting very clearly credit card fraud. I'm getting very clearly hacking of bank accounts. It could be that you were in a relationship with someone, or in a business with someone who you had a relationship with, a sexual relationship, a romantic relationship, and they stole from you. 7 of Swords is also a card of infidelity. It could be that they were infidel to you, they were cheating, and you found out. Once you found out that they were unfaithful, I already indicated here on top that there was a third party situation. Now I don't know if they were unfaithful with the same person or there has been a series. I'm getting also a chronic adulterer, someone who's chronically unfaithful. They bang anything that is, anyone who's willing. So once you found out, you definitely went into the 5 of Cups. Once you found out that someone, your partner stole from you, money, things, jewelry. I'm getting jewelry very clearly. Money, jewelry, credit card, fraud, stealing your bank's passwords, etc., and embezzling money. Of course, you went into a 5 of Cups. You are currently in a 5 of Cups. You feel all is loss. There's a loss of emotions. Can you see her? Can you see her? Can you see her? Can you see how sad she is? Can you see how sad she is? She feels all is lost. It's so gloomy behind her. Just look at it. You are currently in a 5 of Cups, but I would say you have a wonderful future coming up. The cards are quite good for you. You have a wonderful future coming up. You need to come out of this 5 of Cups energy. I know it's easier said than done, but you need to come out of this 5 of Cups energy. There's no use crying over spilt milk. Right, see? She spilled it. She spilled it from a bowl, and now she's crying. She's crying. She can't believe someone could be unfaithful to her, could steal money from her, but shit happens. See, you can't. At times we believe that people will be good to us because we are good to them, but the world doesn't work like that. Let me be honest. Even if a deer is very good, the lion is still going to pounce on him and eat him, right? So bad people will be themselves, irrespective of how good you are, irrespective of how much love and affection you shower them with. Bad people are inherently bad. You can't expect good things from bad people. That's just the way they are. That's their upbringing, that's their psychology, that's their karma. There's nothing much you can really do about it. But I can tell you is to move on from you. You are very defensive right now. You have your guards up. The 9 of Wands. See? The 9 of Wands. Can you see how defensive she is? She's got her guard up. See the fence? She's put fences around herself. Why? Because she wants to protect herself and she wants to protect her interest. You've been through this hellhole of 5 of Cups, and now you have hardened to some extent. You are aggressive, my dear Capricorn. You built up boundaries around you. with good reason. There is reason for you to be that way because of the experiences of your past. It is a card of aggression, it's a card of being defensive. I agree. But at least you're protecting yourself from predators, which is better than being walked all over. At least that's my 2 cents, right? So this is your present energy. And what's for your future energy? Future energy, we have the Two of Swords. The Two of Swords. So my dear Capricorns, you have a decision to make. You have a big decision to make, my dear Capricorns. And I trust you will make the right decision. A balanced decision. Can you see this? She has a tattoo of balance over here. It's the scales. A balanced decision you will make. And that decision will take you to a whole new state of being. You will get success in your love life. Love will come to you. I'm getting someone, possibly, it tells me that someone who is a Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising or Venus may walk into your life with the Sun card. But then it can be from any sign. But you will feel this way. You will feel sunny. You will feel uplifted. You've come out from the Five of Cups to the Sun, right? And I'm getting very close. This is going to happen very close. Perhaps from the time you see it, 3 to 5 months from the time you see it. From the time you see this reading, within 3 to 5 months, you will come out of this turmoil that you're going through, or this relationship that has gone sour. You're going to come out of it. And let me tell you, justice will be delivered. Justice will be delivered. I get air signs here, or either you could be an air sign, you could be having, justice is basically a Libra card, right? Libra, scales, justice. The justice will be done to you. You could also be either applying for a divorce, your divorce papers will get through. It could be your husband who stole from you, who cheated on you. It could be. Or a wife, vice versa, whatever. Take it how it fits you. So you're going to come out, your divorce will be finalized, or you're going to get engaged, or you're going to get married, right? So that's what's going to happen. Strong air energy here, either you have it in your charts, or it's someone who has it, or your significant other has it in their charts, right? So Libra, air energy. And the dominant theme for you is the world. So definitely, I love it when Spirit bolsters and supports the reading that has gone through so far. It's a completion to a cycle. Things are going in your favor. You've completed a difficult cycle and you're walking into another beautiful phase of your life. The world could also mean that you probably travel all over the world, or go to another part of the world, another country that's quite far from where you currently are. I am clearly getting countries such as Asia or Middle East. You're going to go there for work opportunity, or for business opportunities, or even for love. You could be getting an offer of love from Asia or the Middle East. The Middle East is in Asia, but it's kind of very different from the rest of Asia. You could be getting a love offer even from Australia. Right, so I'm getting these 3 words very, very clearly. And you will travel the world. You're coming out of an end of a cycle. So my dear Capricorn, thank you for sitting through this entire reading. I hope it resonated with you. Do note it is a general reading, and if you found my reading helpful, please do hit that like and subscribe button. That's what motivates me to continue my readings. And have a blessed time, my Capricorns. Take care and do keep visiting my channel. Thank you so much.